Hi everyone, my name is Hannah Glass and I am a current junior consultant here at Top Notch Consulting. I would just like to say thank you for everybody for the support and everything within this firm, and let's just begin. So our company is Top Notch Consulting. With our company, our CEO, Bob Johnson, grew up in Savannah, Georgia, and his family owned a diner in his hometown. He felt like the diner wasn't getting enough recognition and that it deserved more, even though the food was excellent. So he helped his family with perfecting customer service and helped revamp their old diner into a comfort spot, hot spot into Savannah. He then continued to help other restaurants in his town, and he eventually moved to his company to Atlanta, Georgia 12 years ago, because Atlanta is larger and everything like that. Our company's mission statement is to help diamonds in the rough, to help family-owned businesses / restaurants and show them how to achieve their full potential. This company believes in being family oriented, and we want to help family owned restaurants improve their image because we believe home cooked meals are always the best. So, like I had said before in the previous slides, I am currently a junior consultant within the firm and this consulting company, as I've been working with the company for a little over 2 years. Within that, I've gained a lot of experience and figured out just how to help people perfect businesses in the way that I would want my business perfected. Okay, so for the company that I chose, the business I chose is Atlanta Breakfast Club. Atlanta Breakfast Club is located in downtown Atlanta near the Georgia Aquarium, which is, as many people may know or may not know, is a very heavy tourist area. So with that, they have a lot of people coming in wanting to try that Southern hospitality food that Georgia's known for. For example, like chicken and waffles. Chicken and waffles is a large part of what Atlanta Breakfast Club does because it is a Southern delicacy and people love chicken and waffles, along with like shrimp and grits and things of that matter. Another big part of Atlanta Breakfast Club is the breakfast that they sell. Besides chicken and waffles, besides the shrimp and grits, which are Southern delicacies, and that good Southern cooking, it also goes further than that to give people like French toast options and things like that that can cater to everybody. Alright, so on this slide, I'm going to be talking about some of the strengths that Atlanta Breakfast Club holds. A lot of what people were saying on reviews is that the wait staff was really friendly and they were great. They were observant of guests' needs, and that the food was amazing, and that top-notch food, that good Southern eating that a lot of people come to Georgia and the Southern states to eat, they were able to receive that there while still being in a very rural area. So they came there and wanted this food and they got it. Another thing that a lot of people said that you'll find in the reviews that I left is that a lot of people were saying that it had a good vibe, meaning when they walked in, they didn't feel hostile, they felt like they could eat there and have a good time with their friends and their family. As talked about in the previous slides, Atlanta Breakfast Club holds a lot of strengths, but among that, there's always going to be some weaknesses. For example, Atlanta Breakfast Club holds weaknesses such as a really long wait time. Because of where it's located, because of the size of the building, they struggle with getting people in and out quickly. And that comes true of any restaurant of their capacity in the location that it's in. Another big complaint that I found was that it's expensive. The meals aren't affordable. A plate of chicken and waffles is like $15.95, which, in the grand scheme of things, for breakfast is pretty expensive. Along with that, the portions that you got are not equal and fair to the price. So I think that a lot of the times can like help decipher someone's willingness to pay, along with the fact that they don't offer anything but a bottled drink. So whether it's a bottled water, a can of soda, a bottle of soda, you buy one at a time. So you don't get those free refills that you do at other locations. So I would say that was a weakness of theirs. We will now get into our recommendations about how I think the company could be benefited. There are a lot of recommendations that I could give to this company to help better their process of how they do business day to day. One of the biggest things is to lower the cost of food on the menu or give options that can be smaller portions for a cheaper cost. That's one of the bigger things. Another big thing that could probably help the business is creating a mobile option. A lot of times when you do drive-throughs, things like that, you can automatically cut those costs because you don't have to worry about a waiter, you don't have to worry about this and that, and taking care of all those things because everything's done fast food right there ready for you. Another big thing is the company doesn't stay open very late. So with that, if you expand the times that you're open, if you stay open past 3 p.m., then you have multiple hours to decrease wait time because people can come in different times of the day. B, you'll have more room to spread out because so many people won't be packed in there during the day, and so many other reasons as well. Another key recommendation is to provide alternatives on the menu that can be cheaper. For instance, selling only canned drinks, bottled drinks, and things like that can make things more expensive because people can't get refills. When you want something else, you have to buy another can of Coke or another bottle of water. So with that, recommendation that I could make is to create a fountain drink option or even create a strictly water option. A lot of people choose that anyways, but you could either do water or you could do fountain drinks or even iced tea that could help lower those costs as well. Another key threat to owning a business such as Atlanta's Breakfast Club is planning. Without planning, you are setting yourself up to fail. I've always had this mindset of failing to plan can equal planning to fail. So with that, as long as things can be planned out, a lot of things can run a lot smoother. For this slide, we're going to talk about the SWOT analysis. In the SWOT analysis, we are analyzing our strengths, your weaknesses, opportunities, and potential threats to the business itself. For our strengths, we could start with there being a friendly wait staff, there being great service, and a great vibe within the restaurant itself. Each of these can promote great business if all done correctly and everything. Weaknesses that can be a part of this are the long wait times that the company has. It's very pricey and the portions are not equal to the price paid for the food itself. Opportunities that you all have to fix these things could be by creating mobile options to help create a shorter wait time, expansion on the business to spread out traffic coming through, or even to stay open later during the day, even if it's just by an hour or so. A couple potential threats could be business competition, meaning what are the businesses that are around, what are they offering, and what could you do that could be better. As well as it being family owned can lead to a lack of professionalism. A lot of times families get too personal and they don't keep it professional in the workplace, so that could be a threat to the company itself. And then always failing to plan is like planning to fail. So with that, as long as you can have a good head on your shoulders and keep things planned out, everything can run smoothly that way too. So, in conclusion, it is very important to keep up with reviews that are on your business simply because this is how you're able to see where your business is, where it's standing, and things of that matter. And also, who doesn't love to see a good review and good energy coming towards their business? It makes you want to work harder towards things and things of that matter as well. Personally, on my standpoint, I would recommend looking at reviews every couple of weeks. That way you can keep up to date on those things, or even a couple times a week. That way you're able to keep up to date on people's comments and things like that, and you can comment back, you can take that into consideration and make those improvements sooner rather than later. I would just like to say thank you for this opportunity that you have given me to consult your business, and I hope that I was able to give you the help that you had needed in order to achieve what you want to. Personally, as someone who has seen all sides of being consulted, being the one consulting, it helps because I know what shoes you're in. I've been in those shoes. With that, you can always check back with us, and we're more than welcome to help you in any way you need. You can check back with us. We can check back with you. There are ways to contact us down below. You can do our website, which is www.topnotchconsulting.com. You can email us at topnotchconsulting@gmail.com, or you can even reach out to us by mobile number of 404-223-9865. I've also included some things as a thank you. One is a pop socket with our logo, just as a support and saying thank you for supporting us, just as we hope that we were able to support you, as well as a mug. Thank you.